What's up guys, Bloodshed here. Today we're going to talk about challenge rifts. This was just announced at Blizzcon 2016. This is slated for patch 2.4.3. Now I thought the Diablo panel was great, but the specific challenge rift section of the panel was confusing as fuck, right? Like all I do is take information, make videos, and I had no idea what they were talking about. So I'm going to explain it in the Bloodshed way, and hopefully you guys get a better understanding of what challenge rifts are. So as you can see, this is my character right here for Season 8. So to my understanding, what they're going to do is, whether it's season or non-season, they're going to take somebody's character. So for this example, let's say they're going to take my character. So they're going to go ahead and grab my barbarian. They're going to go onto the leaderboard. I don't know what's the process. How are they going to decide what build? We don't know any of that right now, okay? So let's just say, for instance, they look at the leaderboard for barbarian. They look at the list or whatever, and they see Bloodshed on the list. And they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and select Bloodshed here, okay? It can be any class. I believe it can even be 2, 3, and 4 player. Like, we're gonna have a leaderboard for everything. They're gonna go to the View Hero Details section. They're gonna take a good look at my barbarian, and they're gonna snapshot my build, okay? So they're gonna snapshot people from the community, right? So anybody probably on the leaderboard, they're gonna snapshot it, and that is going to be like the parameter, right? So the IQ powers, the skills, the passives, the gear, I'm assuming legendary gems, Paragon, I'm assuming everything is going to be identical. And that is going to be what everyone's going to be able to use. So anybody in the game, you don't have to unlock it or anything like that, will be able to partake in this challenge rift. Now, what's the challenge? So in this particular example, I cleared a GR82 in 14 minutes and 5 seconds. So that is going to be like the benchmark. So if you guys can take my build, take my gear, and complete a rift, and it's going to be identical to this rift that I cleared, from what I'm understanding, because how else could it be fair, right? So that's the benchmark. You're gonna have the exact rift that I cleared. You're gonna have my gear, everything, and if you can beat my time, you get a reward. That reward, they're still working out the details, but they mentioned something like bounty bags and things like that, which is great. You know, it'll give us something for competing. It'll be a separate leaderboard, and yeah, so that's pretty much how it works. You can go to like a testing area with the build, and you can mess around with it, get familiar with the build, and the layout doesn't change. It's going to be the same layout for everybody. The official post was same hero, build and items, same dungeon and layout, same monsters and pylons. This is supposed to be updated frequently, so I don't know what frequent means, but maybe once a month we'll have a new challenge rift. Their thing is that since everything is even at that point, you'll be able to learn the layout. You'll be more effective with the build. Like, you can learn like shortcuts and things like that. You'll have an advantage because you'll be able to do the rift multiple times. But for me, I originally cleared the rift. I didn't know what was around the corner, but you'll learn what's around the corner. You'll know where the pylons are. Like, none of that stuff is gonna change. So you should be able to beat like my time, for instance, because you know where the pylons are, like we were saying, everything like that. Compete with your friends on the leaderboards for bragging rights, kudos, and actual rewards. Again, as soon as this is on the PTR, we're going to test it. I'll probably do another video, show it in action, fully flesh everything out, and hopefully give you guys a better understanding of the whole thing. Big thanks to my patrons out there. Much love. There's going to be a video on the left. There's going to be a video on the right. If you get a second, follow me at twitch.tv/bloodshed. I stream there 6 days a week. I'm a Diablo streamer. See what I did there? Anyways, guys, this is Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.